I feel like people come on here and they say, I've got a hot take, and then they have a very lukewarm take. This might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, especially in my social circle, my little corner of the internet here. Hiring a village is not an answer. It's temporary relief. It's individualism. There is a hierarchy inherent when you hire other people. You pay for other people.
You're right. Hiring help is not a permanent solution to this situation that we find ourselves in as women in the patriarchy. However, let's not kid ourselves about the reason why patriarchy is in place in the first place, and that's a certain group of people can hoard resources and power. And women have found themselves on the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to money, resources, and power because we're spending most of our time giving our resources and our time away for free in the form of free, unpaid labor. Because resources are power, money is power. Patriarchy has forced women into a state of indentured servitude where we're not being compensated properly for our resources and our labor. In order for us to fight this system, what we're going to have to do is start charging for our time and our labor. The first way we're going to be able to do that is we're going to have to start making more money. But here's the problem. The patriarchy knows that it has you so tied up in doing free labor that you're not going to be able to. Number two, paying laborers what they're worth. We already know in this country that anytime women begin to break into an industry that is typically high paid, what happens is that the pay gets less and less and less as more women enter into that side of the industry. I both know as mothers, if you're a mother or if you are somebody who takes care of a household, cooks, clean, you know exactly how much time and effort and what that labor is worth. Problem comes in, and the reason why we're being constantly devalued is because we put that worth, we allowed the patriarchy to assign a value to it. There's nothing wrong with me stimulating the economy by paying another woman to outsource some of the work that is within my home. People who are uncomfortable with that fact are either one, in a position where they can't afford it yet, and that's cool. I've been in a position where I couldn't afford it as well. Been plenty of strategies for those of you who are in that position so that you can be able to afford help, so that you can start to buy back your time, so that you can focus more on paid labor. And the other group of people who are going to feel uncomfortable with that are people who expect to get something for free, i.e., they're just trying to enforce patriarchy on somebody that they consider lower than them, which is the help, the nannies, the maids, the cleaning services. No, that's not cheap. Here's your strategy: make more money, hire more help, pay them a more than livable wage so that they can invest back into themselves and their education and paying people for help for things that they're not experts in, and then we'll all win. Let me know if you need help with that.